So Nike officially unveiled the Adapt BB. It's a basketball shoe with self-lacing technology and digitally integrated with an app. It's available on iOS as well as Google Play. So today we're just going to show you a closer look at the Adapt BB because we were there at the event. We got to try the shoes on, test it out. So, let's take a look. So here we have the Adapt BB with the app fired up. As you can see, we just swiped up on the R, which tightens the shoe, and we're going to swipe down, which loosens the shoe. So it's very simple and straightforward, easy to use. Here we have the shoe on feet, and we're going to just show you once again. You can swipe the R all the way up to tighten it as tight as you want, and of course it's all customizable. You could tighten it or loosen it however you'd like. We're going to move on to the other side, and we're going to swipe up on the L, which controls the left shoe. And again, it's pretty simple and straightforward. It tightens and loosens as you see fit, and you can actually save the preset if you're very comfortable with the tightness. There's also an option to change the color of the two little dots that are underneath the swoosh. There are a whole bunch of color options, so Nike kept the colorway very simple just so you can play around with this little detail. So again, very easy to use, integrated with the app, and it's pretty straightforward. There's no frills to this. So here we have a simple on-foot look at the Adapt BB. Again, speaking on the colorway, it's very simple, black and white. Nike chose to keep it simple because they really want to focus on the technology here. They really want to focus on the Earl system. And as you can see again, the two dots change colors, controlled by the app. So you can pretty much choose whatever you'd like to see. So again, quick on-foot look. The shoe kind of speaks for itself. Very sleek looking on foot, very sporty of course. So now we have the shoe in hand. We're just going to talk about the construction a little bit. The upper is a woven material that pairs well with the mechanism, so it tightens and loosens. There's Cushlon in the midsole for stability and responsiveness. And of course you have a rubber outsole with 2 pivot points, an exterior heel counter, so it basically has everything you do need in a basketball shoe. Now we're going to talk a little bit about, the color option. Just tap open the app and pick whatever color you want. It's pretty straightforward. Quick look at the packaging as well. Not your traditional shoe box. It's a little bit more elevated packaging. Kind of speaks to the whole technological look of the shoe. As you can see, there's a special platform, special exterior cover, nice graphics, and a very futuristic black and blue color with the Earl detailing. So Boston Celtics superstar Jason Tatum was actually selected by Nike to be the guy to sort of unveil the shoe. He attended the event. He did a quick Q&A with Cassidy Hubbarth, and he's the right guy. He's the type of athletic player that Nike definitely wants to add to their roster, and he potentially could be a signature athlete. And clearly they think highly of him because they want him to debut his shoe. And here we have Ross Klein just talking over a little bit of the details. He's a shoe design veteran. He's been with multiple brands, but he's really found his niche here at Nike. And he talked about pretty much all the components that go into a basketball shoe. I mean, if you look at that table, there are so many pieces, so many sketches that go into building the shoe, and that's not even talking about the engineering part, because on one end you have the designers who designed the shoe and make it look the way it does, and now they have to work with the engineering team because they need to add the mechanism to make sure it works okay, it's performing well for basketball players. So there's a lot that goes into a shoe like this because again, it's not your traditional basketball shoe. They're really looking towards a future with this, and they're going to use this to see if people really respond well to the self-lacing, because we're definitely going to see the Earl self-lacing system in other categories, training, running, and pretty much all across the board. They plan to expand this as much as they can because they really want to bring wearable technology to footwear. Of course, in the past, they tried with Nike Fuel Band, they tried with Nike Plus, and the technology just wasn't quite right. The public wasn't quite ready for that type of integrated, digital technology, but just based on what we heard at the event, just based on their description and their direction of this technology, it's really interesting to see what Nike does. Of course, the price is $350, so you are paying a lot for an advanced shoe. But if you strip away that mechanism, it kind of looks like a high-end Kobe shoe, like a $180 high-end shoe. So you're definitely getting your money's worth considering what it is. And if you look at other items in the wearable technology market, it's kind of like that same price. So overall, we love the shoe. We think it looks great. Great presentation by Nike at their world headquarters, which went down on January the 15th. Of course, the shoe will officially release in February during All-Star Weekend, and they have other releases planned on Nike sneakers and of course worldwide. So again, thanks for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed our first take on the shoe. Hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you next time.